So Sue, halfway through the season, now into the summer break, what's your overall thoughts of it so far?
Do you know, I'm absolutely gutted that we've got a break. I think we were just sort of getting going a little bit. We were just sort of getting into our stride. I know we hadn't got a win yet, but we were getting those draws and we were getting pretty close to sort of getting the result that we wanted, which was the 3 points. So I think to have a break now, we're all like rearing to go. We've just, especially for me, you know, I've only played sort of 3 games, so I was just getting my match fitness back. And yeah, so it's a bit disappointing to actually have the break now, but obviously, you know, that was always going to happen. So I think, you know, we've got a lot of positives to take from it. I think we can learn a lot from the games by sort of watching them, analysing them, and hopefully sort of, you know, coming back for the second part of the season much stronger and hopefully getting the 3 points that we actually want.
As you said there, you know, you've only played 3 games yourself. This season so far, those 3 games, how have they been on a personal level?
It's quite tough. I think I'm trying to get my match fitness back, and I think the first game against Everton especially, I was aching for about 4 days after. I was thinking, this is either my age or the fact that I've not played for 14 months, so I'm going with the latter. But yeah, like I say, I'm getting there slowly. I don't think I'm back to how I was before I got injured, but I think that'll take a little bit of time. So hopefully in this, you know, this sort of break, I can get more games, I can get my match fitness, and hopefully be flying for the first game of the season, which is what I want to do. And I think the girls the same. You know, they don't really want the break. They want to keep going and hopefully, yeah, focus for the next part.
I mean, on a personal level and both as a squad, what are your hopes for the second half of the season?
We definitely want to get off bottom of the table. We cannot finish bottom. You know, I think that's got to be our main aim. So I think it's just, you know, putting those, you know, draws to wins, because I think we've had opportunities, we've created chances. It's probably just that final ball and that, you know, that final shot at goal, or there's been, you know, we've maybe done a few mistakes maybe at the back where they've scored, or, you know, from midfield, or so we've got to sort of cut out those mistakes, try and keep a clean sheet as much as we can, and we need to start scoring. So I need to get my shooting boots on, I think, for the second part of the season. But yeah, hopefully not finish bottom. You know, we want to sort of move up the table and get the results and the performances, because performances have nearly got there. I just think it's we just need to be more consistent with them.
And obviously the football's not completely over the break. We've got the Euros to come as well. And
Yeah.
what do you make of England's chances there?
Yeah, do you know, I can't wait for the Euros. I'm actually going to be doing the punditry, so which should be great. So I'm doing the first part from Manchester and then moving over to Sweden for the semis and the final. So really looking forward to watching them. I'd love to be playing. You know, that would be my aim, to be out there and playing. But obviously come, you know, too soon. But I think they've got a great squad. I think they've got a few injuries, but fingers crossed they'll all be okay for their, you know, the actual sort of tournament to start. I know they've been working really hard. I think we can go all the way. There's no reason why we can't get to the final. You know, we got to the final in 2009, and I think probably the squad is even better now and more equipped. So I'm going for all the way to the final, and really looking forward to it. So hopefully people will watch it and they'll keep the interest up in women's football, and then hopefully, you know, watch that, enjoy it, and then come and watch, you know, hopefully us in the second part of the season.